Okay. All right, everyone. So today's call is about something that seems to be one of the number one resistances that people have, which is posting on your stories every day. I actually posted on my feed for 100 days every day when I first did it. And there's a number of reasons why we do this. And the first reason is for yourself. The first reason is for yourself. You post every day on your story for yourself. And I definitely want to bring this up because it's been particularly impactful for me these past couple of weeks, which is seeing 5 years ago today, you were on day 10 of your first 100 days. And I'm like, oh my God, wow, look at how, number one, look at how weak I was. But number two, whoa, I've been at this for 5 years now. It's so motivating. And it was motivating on year one, year two, year three, year four. So every year I get this bump at the beginning of the year of you can do this. You've done it. You can look at you then, look at you now. If you did it then, you can certainly do it now. Because back then I was still drinking and I was so not mobile, didn't have the strength that I have now at all, didn't know what I was doing at all, which is probably how a handful of the people watching this feel. And so, first and foremost, this is for you. Second, why this is for you is the accountability aspect. And so this can be part of the reason why people, it's funny, right? Because people are like, oh no, I don't want to post for 40 days and then fail and have my entire social media circle see that I am a failure and not a person of my word. And that's exactly why you do it. The first time I did my 100 days, I would have quit. There's three times that I would have quit. And all three times I didn't because of that, literally that process. And I know it's not ideal. And we wish that we could just be like, I didn't quit because I'm so disciplined and powerful. But really, for me, my first 100 days, I didn't quit three times because of my reputation being on the line. And I was like, if I quit, then whatever that hater, I'm just gonna Simon, it's not a real person. That hater Simon is gonna talk shit and I don't want to give that to Simon. So I'm gonna so that's the second reason is it will hold you accountable. And you can see that it does. You already kind of get that it's pressure, beautiful pressure. You already get that pressure from the WhatsApp group. Everyone's like, day 11 done, day 11 done, 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 done. And on one hand, that's like, yay. Everyone's so motivating. I'm going to go do mine. But then other days, you're kind of like, shit, I really don't want to do it. And if I don't do it, then I'm not going to be like these other people. And that pressure is good. That's a really healthy type of tribal um, you can and should do better pressure. And then the third reason, which is probably my favorite reason, is because I was posting every day, this entire group exists. I was posting every single day. And then shout out Rock Lee from Macau. He saw me posting. He's like, I'm doing it too. My buddy, one of my best friends, Spencer, he's like, I'm doing it too. And then they started posting every day. And then their friends started being like, I'm doing it too. And so just from me posting, it had the ripple effect that has led to honestly now well over 1,000 people at least attempting to do this challenge and several hundred completing it. And you'll notice the impact that it has on your immediate family and your immediate friends. You'll notice it. I was at Manny's last night for dinner. That was very prevalent. That yeah, his daughter came home, and I think Jay Carr and Manny, it was like midnight, and they were like, "We didn't do our thing. We got to do our thing." And then they were doing it, and you could just feel that she was kind of proud and excited and curious and all the things that is just so epic. Like if you're the sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time with, do things that make them awesome. Right? Like you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, do things that make them awesome. And certainly doing this challenge, even if you just do easy every day, you'll notice it's not about like the feat of what you do, it's about the feat of doing it. Like that is what is impactful for people. People aren't like, oh my God, 25 push-ups, 3 sets in a row. No one ever said that. They're like, wow, day 60. They don't pay attention to, oh, are you doing a boat hold for 60 seconds? It's like, oh my God, day 80? Like, wow, day 12. Wow, I have never exercised day 12 days in a row. And so it's about the showing up every day. And posting on your story does that. And then finally, it's really motivating for each other while we're in this container together to see that this is going on. Many times, even myself, I'm like, I don't want to do it. And then Megan's like, done. And I'm like, Megan can do it. All right, I'm doing it. And so many times, it's just like you just see this happening consistently. I was talking with Lily about it, and it might be like, oh, Maria motivated Lily this day. And then 20 days later, Lily motivated Maria. And so we keep each other accountable. Obviously, you don't have to post. And there's 1,000 reasons why people wouldn't, or why they would say they wouldn't. But from my experience and opinion, those are just emotional reasons. They are not logical reasons. If you're an entrepreneur and you're self-employed and you want your business to do better, post every day. It helps every single time. Why is that? Because you're trustworthy, because you're a person of your word, because you're working on self-development, because you're blah, 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 you're being someone that someone wants to be. So yeah, there aren't really any logical reasons why you wouldn't post this every single day. It's emotional, and you don't have to. But the challenge is body weight exercises every single day and sharing to your story every single day. That's the challenge. It's 100 days of discipline. It's not 100 days of body weight exercise. And for me personally, posting on my story every day takes way more discipline and way more like mental and emotional effort than exercising every day. Some people posting no big deal, but the exercise is a big deal. Some people both. Some people neither, I suppose. I guess this challenge would be for them. But for me, it's like even yesterday, I know how to do this posting thing in 5 minutes now, and I'm going to show you guys that. And I'm like, like I don't want to take 5 minutes and do this thing. I'd rather like do some sales or go eat breakfast or like anything except click, 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 post. And so then I did it. And yeah, I could feel my anterior mid-cingulate cortex growing. We talked about this in the past calls. I could feel that part of my brain that expands when you do the thing that you don't want to do growing. And so that's why we do the 100 days of discipline. Okay, so what I'm going to do here now, and then we'll open this up, is I'm going to hop on my phone and I'm going to show you guys how fast this can actually get done. Because I know that, and if I can do it, anyone can do it. Trust me there. So I'm just going to hop on and show you guys how I do it. And then it'll be recorded and we can always refer back to this and watch it. Where are you, Zoom? There it is, Zoom. All righty. So I want to try and avoid that gross echo. Oh, there it is. Check. Oh, check. Can you guys hear an echo right now? Are we okay? It's good? Yeah. It's Brennan's like, it's good. Can you hear an echo? That is okay. All righty, guys. If I go like this, do you see this hat face or do you see the phone right now if it's pinned? sure this thing works here. Check. There you go. And now you see the phone. Do you guys see the phone on the thing, or is it my face? Okay, hold on. Let me just try this here. If I just go like this and I go share screen, boom. Okay, excellent. There you go. Okay, guys. So let's see how long this takes me to do here. I'm going to open this up. We're going to do our timer. Okay, and this is going to be with me also explaining to you guys how I do it. So here we go, start. Okay, so first thing that we do is we go into our photos. And in our photos, we have our exercises from these are my exercises from yesterday. Okay. I only did 5 yesterday because my body's pretty crushed, but here they are. Okay. So first thing that we do is we edit and we chop them into 5-second increments, right? So here I am, 20 to 25. Okay, so we do that a few different times. So save video, go to the next one, chop it into 5-second increments, right? 27 to 32. See, I find probably a lot of people really pay attention to what they look like. After you've done this for 100 days or thousands of days, you're really going to stop caring. So 22 to 27, 5 seconds long. You guys see how I'm doing this right now? Click edit, trim this, 5 seconds long. What is that? So 31, you see how I do this along at the bottom there? We go to 32 seconds. That means we're going to take this down to 37 seconds. Excellent. Save video. Now we go here and we go to, look at that puppy running around. He's so cute. Okay, so 25 down to 30. Done. Save video. Okay. Now, I'm not going to actually be able to show this part because I'm already doing a screen sharing right now. But what I do is I go into Spotify, okay, and then I find a song and I just hit play, right? So I hit play while I'm screen recording. So if you know how to screen record on your phone, you prompt screen recording, go into Spotify, find the song you want to play, hit play. Why do I do it for 5 seconds in my videos? Because we have 6 exercises times 5 seconds each is 30 seconds of video. I play the song usually for a minute. I pay attention, like, oh, I liked that part to that part. That's 30 seconds. That usually takes a minute, about as long as it took me to explain right now. So I did that. Weird. Okay, there you go. How about now? Yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah, bit weird that that happened. Um, I don't know what's going on here. Stop video. Just gonna hit stop video. There you go. Okay. Can you guys hear me? We're good now? J Car, you can hear me? You're the only one. Yep. Okay. Okay. So I'm on here. I'm recording my video or my I'm taking my clip of my sound. Okay. We hit done, save video. Okay. So now I've got my music and I've got my different videos clipped into the 5 second increments. Next step is opening up CapCut. I use CapCut. You can use InShot. I like CapCut. I used to like InShot. They're both great. New project. Okay. Now we select our videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I only did 5 yesterday. 5. Wait, what? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we select those, add 5 videos. Now this is going to appear. First thing that I do is I hit that mute clip audio. You see that right beside this down here? It says mute clip audio to the left. So I hit mute clip. Now all of the sound from my exercise videos are muted. Then I hit add audio. Okay. Then I hit extract. You see extract right down there, right there beside sound effects and text to audio. You hit extract. Then I select my music clip, hit add, and then it's there. Go to the end, delete that. Just take the clip. You don't even need to do that. Put it there, and we hit export. Now it's exporting my clipped videos with my music. And then finally, once this is completed exporting, we open up Instagram and we put our little tags and we put our little thing. And that's all she wrote. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to Instagram. We're going to click on the post, click that video, done. Hit this at 100 days. Great. Right. We can go into the, I don't know if you guys know this, but shout out Megan. We made gifts for the 100 days of discipline like 4 years ago now, 3, 4 years ago. So we get a little 100 days of discipline gift going. We go in here, we say day 10, right? I go on here and I go at Manny. We tag Manny, we tag Megan, right? We tag Brandon, we tag Traymon, we tag Lily. You hide the tags. Done. You share to your story. Okay, so how long did that take me? 6 minutes with the explanation and with the fluffing around. So now this is always, you guys are going to always have access to this because it's going to be, I'm going to upload this video onto my, um, onto my YouTube. And come on, come back. There you go. What are you doing? There you go. So that's it, guys. Thanks for that. That concludes my TED Talks. Well, thanks a lot for that, guys. Um, that's how easy it is to record it, clip it, get the music on, and post it. Took me 6 minutes. Any questions?
Yeah, I have a question.
That'd be great.
Um,
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great, Brandon. It's pretty much the same thing, but yeah, definitely slap it up there. And you also can like to even skip a step, you can just add the music straight from Instagram as well, which is probably even easier. This is just how I've done it, so I just do it. I just do it the way I've done it now after five years, 5 years of doing it. Um, okay, so when people are like, I don't have time or I'm not good at it, or it's like there it is. That's all that it takes. Clip them down to 5 seconds, get it in the app, slap them together, put it on Instagram. It can take you less than 5 minutes. Yeah, Manny.
yeah, my question's more, I
Oh,
don't know if this is a
I
simple
can't hear
question
you.
or not.
Oh, there you go. Yep, go
Okay.
ahead.
Question's about where do you put the camera? Because I don't have any camera stand or anything like that. And
Yeah.
when I'm in the gym, there's like just a bench there. I don't really know where to put the camera.
For probably like 2 years, I would take a water bottle and I would hit record and I would go like this.
Yep, that.
Just like on the bench?
Yeah, or whatever on the floor
Okay.
for push up day. I'd just have it on the floor. Or like,
Oh,
yeah, like the big thing about this is the similar to the 100 days is it's not about being perfect or even doing it well. It's just about doing it every day. And so you'll notice like some days I'll like put some time in and it'll look like a production. And then other days, like yesterday, I was literally like, dude, I didn't even put the join link yesterday. I just 100 days, day 10, done, gotta go. And like put as little effort as is humanly possible into actually recording and putting it up. And so that's I for years I had it up against my water bottle and I would just hit record and like sometimes I'm like half in the frame, doing my push-ups over here, whatever. Whatever. Did it, chop it, post it.
I think I have to get over that part mentally. Like, oh, that's a stupid angle. Oh, I look weird. Like, I think that's the hardest
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
looks
yeah, yeah.
lame.
Trust me, 100% of people are like, oh my God, day 10. Like, no one's like, oh, push-ups was off screen, didn't have captions. Like, no, 0% of people are thinking that. And trust me, that was a big one. It was a big one for me too. And it's why I didn't like doing it so much, is because I was putting a lot of thought and a lot of time into like, oh, like I would even like refilm. It'd be so cooked and I'd be like, oh, I didn't like do that. I need to go back and like do it again. Like, no. Just like as much as possible, alleviate any sort of care except just doing it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone else have any questions or comments about that? Otherwise, I'm going to stop the recording and then we can just have a little bit of a chat here. But any questions or comments about the recording aspect of it? Nope. Awesome. Okay, that's how you do it, folks. We'll see you on the next coaching call.